What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, I'm pretty sure all of y'all have heard about the whole debacle on the Young Turks. How Anna and old buddy tried to sit here and come for the passport bros. Today we're gonna do a little video review of that entire video because I've seen that people were clipping that video. So yeah, let's get it.
Hey, there's a lot of fun things to do out here in Thailand besides just looking for a wife. People here are fun and friendly. They have a beautiful culture, amazing food. You can live like a king for like $2,000 a month. I'm traveling the world right now. I'm a single guy and dating, so I have an experience, and it's absolutely the truth that it's better. I'm sorry, I don't know what you want me to say. It's the inconvenient truth you guys don't want to hear. Hey, we're out here having fun, living our best lives, and if you think you're gonna stop us with some middle school dissonance about, oh, you're a loser, you got another thing coming.
So before Anna even starts talking that bullshit she was talking, you hear what he said at first. Look, listen to this.
People here are fun and friendly. They have a beautiful culture, amazing food. You can live like a king for like $2,000 a month.
So he was talking about the culture and the people. He's talking about the culture and the people before he even started talking about that.
I'm traveling the world right now. I'm a single guy and dating, so I have an experience.
But there's
a lot of fun things to do out here in Thailand.
There's a lot of fun things to do out here in Thailand besides looking for a wife. And so basically saying that he's looking for a woman he's not looking for a wife. He's just having fun. So the hell?
Hey, there's a lot of fun things to do out here in Thailand.
So look at what Anna does.
I don't even know you. And Thailand does look fun. But that gentleman is part of a subculture in America. They're referred to as the passport bros. Who are the passport bros? Well, they're individuals who aren't really satisfied with their options here in the United States. And so they are traveling the world in search of a partner, of a wife, of someone to share their lives with. John, let's watch more.
First, Anna and John, aren't y'all two married people that are happily married? And I'm trying to figure out this specifically for Anna. Why does it matter what these men are doing? Because if it's not affecting you, your marriage, or your life, why are you talking about it? You are a political pundit. You are a liberal political pundit. You are a group of people that talk about liberalism and all of this stuff, and then mainly talk about politics. And if you don't believe me,
every day the Young Turks
Trump, Mark Levin, MAGA, entrepreneur chops, looks his chops at the future of, I ain't gonna say that. Trump, Larry David, Charlie Kirk, Bernie Sanders, Republicans kill program from feeding hungry kids, Comer, Trump, political shit. That's all they talk about is political stuff. So I'm trying to figure out why in the hell I'm gonna cover that soon. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that one. But you have these people talking about this stuff. So why does it matter what passport bros are doing? If passport bros weren't such a big ass threat to the American economy and liberals, then why would they be talking about it? So obviously, the Passport Bro movement is making bigger headways than we thought.
Oh, you have Passport Bros?
What is a passport?
Okay, passport bros are men that are so fed up with Western women because we're all apparently so woke and so terrible and Western women don't want to be wives that they are now going to other countries to find wives.
That's like which countries?
Southeast Asia, the Philippines, the Dominican Republic.
So it's like the opposite of the mail order bride.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Okay, so they're,
yes.
instead of ordering out, instead of using stamps.com.
Yeah, and bringing them here, they're
right,
like,
they're
we want to get out.
Travelocity. It feels more expensive, but.
It is. And so a lot of these men get remote jobs. And so they go there and they live in these countries and then they meet these women. And then women in the Western world, specifically the United States, are so pissed off about it. And they're like, you're going to all these countries where these women don't even know how to speak English. They can't even read. They're so uneducated. And then the men like film themselves with these women and like show themselves on dates. And the women are so elegant and they're so well spoken and they're so traditional. And they're like, look at these women. Yeah, passport bros. Because Western women are so bad.
Did not know about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why I'm here.
Interesting. I mean, I did marry a woman from abroad. I mean, she'd been in America since she was 12, but still, she's Israeli.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You're like a reverse passport, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she came here and she got citizenship, so.
You didn't import her?
I did not import my wife, no.
Makes that very clear.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, look, I love my country and I love my people. And when I say people, I mean Americans in general. And so I kind of don't like dissing Americans. It turns me off. But if people need to travel outside of America to find their partner, okay.
Yeah, first of all, it's not like you call it passport bros. That doesn't make it new or whatever. Like going somewhere where the dollar can be stretched further and you think you'll have more control over the women that you enter in a relationship. That's not new.
First of all, John, before you start talking about control, you need to understand what these men are actually saying and what these men are actually doing overseas. See, the problem is with you, people like you don't actually research something. You just research a little bit of bullshit, but you don't actually get immersed in what you're actually going to be talking about. See, a lot of these type of people I find very disgusting because they are only making content to try to push a narrative about a certain subgroup of people. If it is not affecting you, my question is, why are you trying to give it so much smoke? And another thing, you're talking about control. Why do you think that these men are trying to go overseas and trying to control these women? If you've actually listened to what a lot of these foreign women are saying about these men, they like these men more because these men are more lenient upon what their men in their culture are. They're more lenient. So in a sense, you're actually spewing out some bullshit that you don't even really know about. And John, I think you said that you was married to a woman from abroad. So my question is this. Why do you feel the need to come for these men when you are married to a woman that's from a foreign country? It's not clicking. Have you ever thought about this? They're trying to get what you have without you being a god damn. I ain't even noticed it until El Guapo said it, but damn, this dude cannot tie a fucking tie. That shit looks terrible. Ugh. Damn. Why are you talking shit? You need to fix your fucking tie, bro.
That's a really old thing. So, and you can do it. By the way, the thing that I don't know that guy in the first video. The thing that's the issue isn't what they're doing. It's the way that they are trying to clearly make sure we know that there's a spin to it in their video.
It's not that we're trying to let you know. It's trying to let other men know so they don't self-delete themselves, so that they know that there's a better option out there. Problem is, a lot of you people think that Americans are the best. A lot of you think that American women are the best women out there, when in fact that is false. And the numbers are showing that because less men are getting married nowadays. Men don't want to put up with your bullshit. Men don't want to put up with women in the West anymore. Men are leaving. You're trying to spin a narrative that makes American women look good, when in fact a lot of American women are trash. And I said a lot. I didn't say, I said a lot. Because I'm going to say this. Most of the good women, if not all of the good women that are in America, are married. They are married. They are taken. They are off the market, and they aren't looking for other men. They're with their husbands, happily married with kids. The bad ones are the ones that keep on getting divorced and looking for something better. And when on the flip side, there's nothing fucking better. That's the problem. And that's what American men are starting to doggone say, fuck it. If 50% of the marriages in the U.S. end up in divorce, and 80% of that 50% are initiated by women, that means that there is 40% of those marriages that get divorced that are filed by women. That's almost a 50% rate, or 100%. That's almost 100% rate that a women are filed. Well, that's 80%. So that's damn near out of 50% of marriages, women are going to file 40% of women, or 40% of those marriages are going to be filed by women, filed for divorce by women. Meaning 10% of the divorce, 10% is going to be filed by men. So men aren't divorcing women like that. It's only women. So let me actually break it down a little bit more further, because I just probably confused the hell out of a lot of people. Out of 100% of the marriages, 50% are going to end up in divorce. 80% of the 50% are going to be filed by women. Are going to be filed by women, and 20% by men. So that means that 40% of the population is going to end up in a divorce, and that divorce is going to be filed by a woman, while 10% is going to be filed by a man for divorce. So if you're looking at it like that, yeah.
It's like, there are people who just want to live in another part of the world. They do like the culture, they do like the geography, they like the food or whatever. But when your whole thing is advertising to other men as an influencer, because you're the one putting out those videos, he's like, don't give me your grade school things. I didn't make you film that video, you put it out there because you're trying to sell a lifestyle, and the lifestyle is luxurious exploitation. That's what you're trying to, and you could do that, that's fine. I'm less bothered by that than whoever the woman with Ben Shapiro was. I don't know her or what her politics are.
I thought it was just Ben Shapiro wearing a wig. I'm just kidding.
I
honestly know that it was Brett Cooper. Just joking around.
Okay, well I don't know who that is or what her politics are.
They do look like each other though. Like,
are they related?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I love that she either just jokingly or felt like she needed to do PR for the guys. Like, you know, these are guys who are just like frustrated with the women, whereas they're super elegant. We're trash in this country. We're utter.
Most of our American women are. Take a look at Kendra G Show. Yeah, that's a lot of American women. That's basically showing what a lot of American women look like. I said a lot. I didn't say all, because there's some good women out there, but a lot of American women, a key representation of a lot of those women are on Kendra G Show.
Trash.
By the way,
really
there's
fast.
such wide variety in the United States.
Yeah,
there's trash if that's your thing.
Sure.
There's also a lot of classy, beautiful, independent, educated women like.
Problem. Men aren't looking for women that are. Men don't care about a woman's education, and women don't care about an independent woman. Independent woman. Anna, look at how that independent, educated bullshit that y'all try to sell a lot of women has turned out. Look at it. Look at how that's turned out for a lot of women. A lot of women are single. A lot of women are depressed or on antidepressants. Got a lot of school loan debt. A lot of women are depressed and are literally self-deleting themselves. There's an epidemic of a lot of women, supposedly there's an epidemic of a lot of women self-deleting. Y'all don't even talk about the men self-deletion rate. Y'all only focus on the women. So have you ever thought about it's a way to get men to stop self-deleting themselves and live their life to the fullest because of the trash that's in America. We do not care about your education. Your education is nothing but a damn piece of paper. You are only repeating shit out of a fucking textbook if you're going to school for some bullshit degree. I'm not talking about all degrees, but a lot of degrees are bullshit. If you're not in STEM, not in medical, or not in financing, or finances, or anything dealing with money, you are basically getting a bullshit degree. Human resources, you want to be honest, it's a bullshit degree. MBA, bullshit degree. Just because you got that damn doctorate or bachelor's or bachelor's MBA, that don't mean shit. And strong, educated, that just sounds like a bunch of bullshit, because a lot of the feminist talk is a turnoff to a lot of men.
I got the last one, sorry.
There are 330 million people in America. Like, why are we
all trash? No, but that's the thing. Like,
okay.
The PR is these guys are frustrated with women here because the women are bad. It's not that the guys can't hack it. It's not the guys don't have what it takes or can't evolve or learn, that they're not willing to meet people halfway, that they can't find a satisfactory relationship. It's that the women are trash. That's why they have to flee to another country.
Listen.
It's not. See, that's the wording that I dislike. They're fleeing. No, they're not fleeing. They're simply getting their money up and they're leaving. Fleeing is what a lot of people are doing to the U.S. A lot of doing to come to the U.S. They're fleeing from their home country and coming to the U.S. That's fleeing. We're simply going overseas, traveling, experiencing life, and they're coming back. We're not fleeing. See, y'all using this wordage, y'all using this wording that's very triggering to an audience. You're basically trying to trigger the audience's emotional response by saying triggering words like fleeing, when that's false. These men are not fleeing. Passport bros are not fleeing. They're simply leaving and going overseas and experiencing life, experiencing different cultures, experiencing different food, different people, different experiences in dating. They're experiencing new things in life. You are so stuck in the U.S. matrix that you don't even realize that there's potentially a better culture, better food, better ways of living outside of the U.S. You're too stuck in the matrix, in the mindset of the U.S. is the golden hill, is the golden city on the hill, and it's the best place, so people should strive to be up here, when in fact another culture, another country, another way of life could be a better way of life. And we simply in the U.S. don't know, because a lot of us, pretty much majority of us, will never get the courage and travel outside of the U.S. Like you, John, and like you, Anna. Anna even said that Thailand looked good, but the problem is Anna is a westernized woman. She doesn't understand anything outside of what the U.S. has granted her as far as privileges. Women feel secure in something that feels like home. And now, why do you think that a lot of women don't like going out much, or staying out for long periods of time outside of a country? Because it doesn't feel, because it's something that they can't control it. A lot of women when they go outside the U.S., look at the woman that's been arrested in Bali, the woman that was arrested in Dubai. they thought that they thought that they would get away with their bad behavior. They thought they can control it because they were black, because they were women, not understanding that them as women, there's a different standard for women overseas. So they thought they could take their attitude and their mindset over to another country and they will be able to control the narrative because they're a black woman and they were oppressed in the westernized culture. The shit that a lot of American women get away with over here, they will not be getting away with overseas. That's the reason why a lot of them don't want to leave the country. Think about it. If they leave the country, they will have to conform to other non-Western countries. Like Abu Dhabi, like Dubai, like Bali, like Thailand, like the Philippines. They will have to conform to their way of life and their way of thinking. They will have to, because of survival. If they do not, they will end up in those same predicaments like those women that went over there and acted like a damn fool. Let's continue.
And the gentleman in the TikTok video that we showed earlier, it's just that like there aren't a sufficient amount of women in America who are willing to like pour cups of jizz-like substances on him as he's walking through the streets.
I don't know exactly what. I assume that's like a festive thing. I don't know.
Ain't nobody asking nobody to damn pour some substance on another. Ain't nobody asking for that shit. We know what your mind is going to. You want that to happen to you, Anna.
What's going on in that video? Does anyone know? Like, what was that?
I don't know. I haven't been to Thailand. We'll ask Brett. He's been there. But yeah, what they're doing can be fine, but they seem to want to make sure that we know that it's.
John says something that I already knew. He's never been to Thailand, so he doesn't know what the hell is really going on. Like I said, you have people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about trying to criticize the Passport Bro movement when John just literally said he don't know what the hell he's talking about. He's never been to Thailand. So he doesn't even know what the fuck he's really talking about in a sense. Neither does Anna. So that basically is making a blanket statement based upon their own biases because they have never traveled outside of the U.S. That's funny. They've never been outside the U.S. but trying to criticize somebody else and they've never left. Yeah, okay.
It's not that this is an exploitative thing. This is trying to down on westernized women or the fact that they believe they should have rights or something.
It was soap, by the way, that they're throwing on him.
It's a good start.
So apparently, even in Thailand, they know he's a dirty boy. Okay, I'm just kidding.
It's probably made his day if he sees you saying that. But
that was the driest ass fucking. That was the driest joke I've ever fucking heard. That made me want a whole bottle of water now with how dry that shit was.
No, I hear what you're saying, by the way. Like, I have no problem with men doing this if they feel that this is what they need to do to find someone. Listen.
It's not just men, by the way. Women don't go abroad to meet people?
I mean, maybe they do. I'm unfamiliar with that practice.
Isn't like.
Again, showing their ignorance on camera. Y'all have never heard of the Passport Sis movement? Women going to Africa, going to Jamaica for the tourism that y'all was just talking about. Y'all have never heard of that? Wow, that just showed a lot about your ignorance. This is the one thing y'all pick up, but y'all didn't know that there was a whole nother movement called Passport Sis. Sure. Obviously, avoid the women that have been the loudest, that have been going overseas for longer periods of times and literally have talked about it. They've made fucking books about the shit. They've made books about the shit, but now that men are doing it, oh, it's a fucking issue. Yeah, okay.
Eat, pray, love. Isn't love one of the three? Like, I think that's what people do.
I don't think there's a subculture of women in America who are like, men in the US suck, and so I'm gonna go to Thailand to find.
That's exactly what the passport says movement is about. Which shows me you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
My husband.
Yes, I'm not saying the subculture. I'm just saying the practice exists.
Sure.
People go abroad and meet people all the time.
Yeah.
It's that they're trying to like layer this Andrew Tate pickup artist thing onto it.
I swear, Andrew Tate lives on y'all fucking minds. I swear, every time y'all hear something about men going their own way or something like that, I swear to God, y'all always talk about damn Andrew Tate. Don't nobody really listen to Andrew Tate like that anymore. Yeah, he has some great talking points and stuff like that, but don't nobody really listen to Andrew Tate. That proves to me that y'all really didn't do y'all fucking research on any of the stuff that y'all talking about in this particular instance. Wow, and it's fucking showing. And Anna is foaming at the fucking mouth trying to doggone talk shit about this dude that she just self-admittedly said that she does not know him. And my thing is this. If y'all gonna have a conversation about this shit, why not have the man that you're criticizing in this video in the studio with you or call in so that he can give you a proper introduction into the conversation that y'all talking about instead of talking between the two of you that's never been outside of the country and are basically spewing out this bullshit to 5.8 million people or 5.8 million subscribers on your platform and you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. That's the shit I don't get. How many views did this video get? Damn. So it got 81K views and y'all got 5.8 million subscribers. That shows a lot.
Look, I think that what the videos that they're posting are meant to say is that they're not happy with the women here. Like, it's just a way of insulting women in America. That's 100%. It.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, Anna. We personally don't give a shit about what y'all think in America. We don't. These videos are being made so that men understand and know that if they're feeling like they're the only ones in America that are having a hard time with dating in America, that they're not. Problem is, women like to invade other men's spaces and put their 2 cents in where it's not needed, like you are right now. Like I said, y'all are interjecting yourselves into something that does not involve you, nor should it require you to involve yourself in, because this is outside of your wheelhouse. Stick to talking about politics. That's where you best lie it. Stay out of this space because y'all don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. Y'all been married for 10 plus years. I know Anna has. Y'all been married for 10 plus years and y'all over here talking about what single men are doing with they bodies and they money, while you got an old husband at home that you need to doggone give him some top. Give him some top and make him feel good at night. You worried about what another man that ain't even in your bed is doing. And John, you over here worried about what another man is doing with his body when you got a whole wife at home that you need to be taking care of. Your wife needs to be taken care of, John. Make your wife feel good at night. Because I know that little trash ass tie of yours, I know damn well she ain't tie that.
That's all it is.
That's not the message I get from it, but that's definitely the message they want to send.
Yeah, and like the thing is, I'm not insulted by it because I know it's not true.
Yeah,
of course you know it's not true because it's what you think. Again, like I said, y'all are talking all this bullshit online, but yet y'all didn't even have the necessary nerve to give Digital Bro Mad a call to come onto the show to defend his talking points and defend what the video was. Y'all just went on a doggone tirade and said what the hell y'all felt it was. But I'm honestly just starting to get bored with this video because it makes no sense to me as to why a liberal platform tried to come for something that doesn't involve them. If it's not involving politics, stay the fuck out of it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Stay in your fucking lane. That's the shit I don't get. You coming on here talking about something you don't even know about, and you are absolutely dead wrong about what the hell you're talking about. That's the shit I don't fucking get. Wrong as hell and still don't know what the hell they talking about. That's the shit I don't get. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel for the podcast on Sparkle.com. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.